Question. The member from Renfrew, Nipissing, Pembroke.
Thank you very much. My question is for the Premier. Premier, yesterday was another sad chapter in the ongoing saga of the gas plant scandal and the Liberal Party's coordinated efforts to delete emails and wipe hard drives with the tabling of your whitewashed, sanitized report by your committee. Late last year, under the cover of Christmas break and darkness, it was announced that the Liberal Party would repay the $10,000 that the government had paid Peter Feist to destroy hard drives and delete emails in your office. Premier, Peter Feist is the boyfriend of the former Deputy Chief of Staff, who is now under a cloud of darkness for giving false testimony to the committee. This is further evidence that taxpayers' money was used inappropriately by your Liberal government, and another example of your lack of leadership. Will you commit to restrike the Gas Plant Committee so that we can finish the job of getting to the bottom of your scandal?
Thank you. Be seated, please. Be seated, please. Thank you. Premier.
House Leader.
Thank you very much, Speaker. Speaker, we are glad that the Justice Committee has completed its work. I want to thank all the members of the Justice Committee who have done tremendous work over the last 3 years in making sure that that we get good information as to how decisions were made around the gas plants. Speaker, as you are aware, that Gas Plant Committee listened to about 93 witnesses. Some of them multiple times. They received almost 500,000 pages of documents, including about 30,000 pages of documents from the Premier's office. And as a result of all that work and deliberation, Speaker, they have provided a critical assessment of government record-keeping practices and the way in which large energy projects are cited, and we look forward to evaluating and implementing those recommendations provided.
Parliamentary.
Premier, I could say that was a shiftless response, but I'll say it was a responseless shift. You know, it brings up 3 words. 3 words, it can be summed up in 3 words. Failure of leadership. Let's be honest with what this check from the Liberal Party was all about. That your party paid Peter Feist, the boyfriend of Laura Miller, former Deputy Chief of Staff, to eliminate evidence in a criminal investigation and destroy property belonging to the people of Ontario, and to prevent this House and the OPP from getting to the bottom of your gas plant scandal. The report submitted yesterday changes nothing. This is not over. Through the power of your majority, you forced the committee to produce an incomplete report. Will you commit to restriking the committee and allow us to investigate and question Laura Miller, Peter Feist, and David Livingston, the key players in this scandalous cover-up?
Start the clock. Start the clock. The member from Stormont will come to order. The member from Renfrew, I have to say it, will withdraw.
Withdraw.
Government House Leader.
Thank you very much, Speaker. Speaker, we should let OPP do its job. Our job is to make sure that we look at the 16 substantive recommendations that has been provided by the Justice Committee and make sure that we implement those recommendations. Speaker, I'm glad to see that there are some really important recommendations that are provided in this report regarding the cost of the relocations, in making sure that we have extensive and substantive engagement with communities where large infrastructure projects are planned to be cited, and better record management keeping practices. And Speaker, we have been working over the last couple of years under the leadership of this Premier in making sure that we're making all the necessary changes in terms of better staff training for mandatory record keeping training, passing an Accountability Act which has stiffer penalties around deletion of records. I'm actually very sad to see, Speaker, that the opposition parties provided no substantive recommendation after incredible amount of work that was done in this matter.
New question, the member from Essex.